Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We had some exciting weather overnight. We had a lot of straight line winds. There hasn't been any tornadoes confirmed as of yet, but there's been a lot of damage here to where it probably was one. But we had minimal damage, except enough to where our storm door on our back door got ripped off. We had some tree branches go down with the goats. All of them are okay, but yeah, and now it's gotten cold again. So I'm out doing the morning chores, and we've had a lot of stuff happen over the last couple of days. I haven't really been filming here the last week or so because I've been backed up on all the kidding videos trying to edit and get them out for y'all. So I'm gonna kind of show y'all around and get you a little bit caught up. Morning, guys. I know. Hey, hold on. Okay, so it takes two hands to deliver the lumbar. In here, everything is wet and soaked. We've had about 8 inches of rain in the last 48 hours, along with severe thunderstorms and lightning and everything else. So a lot of the goats have been hanging out in here. So we've got our 4 bottle kids, and then we have a couple of others that have been supplementing. Hey, dude. Hi, bud. That's the dog's food. Yes, it is. That's the doggy's food. Thank you. Alright, so this is going to the barn. It's dog food, and I'll show y'all why. Okay, so here's the herd. I'm going to actually open up this gate over here, let them out into their paddock up here. We've actually had them down here the last couple of days with all the rain. And so they're kind of ready to get out, go for the green grass. They have ate through all of their hay. Everyone's kind of chilly this morning with the cold temperatures brought in by the thunderstorms, but everyone's doing okay. Fidela here, we are drying up. So she's got one side that's engorged and one side that's halfway not. But she wound up getting another cut. I don't think y'all can see it. I might be able to get a close up, but she wound up getting another cut on her left teat. And we decided, since she's going to be retired, that Sally, please move, that we would go ahead, as you can see that, whoa, and they're trying to get the dog food, sorry, that we would go ahead and, just quit milking her, let her dry up, because we didn't want her to chance an infection to pass along to the kids that we're bottle feeding. And then Ida's little doe, last week wound up not breaking a leg, but really similar to it. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but she is in a splint, and we have named her Nippy. The person that was going to get her fell through, and before her injury happened, and then so we are probably going to wind up keeping her, and she looks pretty cold right now, so I'm going to open this up. I'm going to get into the barn, and then I'm going to take care of some of these kids. So give me just a few minutes, and I'll show you all around of what's going on inside the barn. Okay, so the herd is going to come out here and graze for a little bit while I go inside the barn. It just makes it a lot easier that way. And they have a good time, so, and they like to graze. This is how much rain we've had, guys. Is to where the old hay is, we've got mushrooms growing, which I know nothing about mushrooms as far as like edibility for goats, but I would assume that we wouldn't want them to eat these. So we might need to get the tractor over here and scoop all this up here in the next day, because it's definitely too wet to do it now. So hopefully they don't eat them. Okay, so here is, oh, Sadie's dubbed that. Alright, so Sadie wound up hurting her leg. Oh, I know. Here, went out for a few minutes. Alright, so we have Frost that's in here. She's in here with her 3 babies, which they're all in the warming barrel right now. And she's wanting me to feed her, but they're actually going to stay in here for the day. It's just a little too cold for these guys, and they're still less than a week old, so they're actually going to stay in here, and that way they don't get chilled or get pneumonia or whatever. So I'm going to give her some food. And then we're going to check on Sadie, because she ran out of the barn, which I'll explain what's going on with her. And then I got to get feed for the babies and the mamas in order to get them put back up. 2 helpers here, Dangerous and Tiny. Hi, guys. What you doing? Tiny, what's she doing? Dangerous. Anyway. Alright. Okay, guys, so I got Sadie put back up. And what actually happened is... Oh, I know. Shh. She actually got underneath one of the cars, and whenever we went to go back up, oh, I know, and she doesn't like being in here, but we backed up to go out, and she got pinned under one of the wheels. So, I know, she's got a fractured, the shin bone, or it's part of the leg bone, but it's she's a puppy, totally can heal from it. Oh, I know, she hates being locked up. I'm so sorry, but she's got to be for at least a little while. I know. Can we show everyone your leg? There. Well, she's not really. There we go. Here. So, it's still swollen, but it is splinted, and I know, but she should make a full recovery. She's already starting to put weight on it, so that's a really good indication that it's healing correctly. But I know she just has to be locked up, and she doesn't like it, so. But she's going to make a full recovery, guys, so no worries with her. Okay, so I've got the feed to the does. Haven't got the feed out to the bucks yet, because I'm actually going to use their bucket to get the does and babies back up. They have already gotten out where they're not supposed to be. But... And as you can hear, Sadie's not happy. She'll calm down here in a little bit. But I've got everybody fed out and all that, so I am about to call them down in just a second. Okay, so that's part of the herd. They're where they're supposed to be, but the other part is not. Come on, guys! chores are done. Everybody survived. It took me a while to count all the kids because they're kind of hiding in little different spots since it is cold out here. But I have got everybody taken care of, and I think that'll do it. So yeah, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch y'all next time.